What would you say if we told you Bridget Jones is making a comeback? Yes, you heard it right. The much-adored, diary-keeping Bridget is returning to our screens, and she's bringing some familiar faces along with her. The world of cinema is abuzz with the announcement of a brand new installment of the Bridget Jones's Diary movie series. The magic that charmed audiences globally is set to be rekindled, with original stars Renée Zellweger and Hugh Grant reprising their beloved roles. This dynamic duo, whose chemistry has been a cornerstone of the franchise, is sure to once again captivate viewers with their performances. The upcoming film, based on Helen Fielding's Bridget Jones' Mad About the Boy, will continue Bridget's journey through the maze of relationships and love triangles. And let's not forget the return of Hugh Grant's character, the ever-so-charming Daniel Cleaver. This news has certainly got fans eagerly anticipating what's in store for Bridget Jones. The upcoming movie promises a lot of excitement, and we have some juicy details for you. Bridget Jones is back, and this time she's mad about the boy. Yes, the upcoming film is based on Helen Fielding's novel of the same name, adding a fresh chapter to the beloved series. This much-anticipated fourth installment of the Bridget Jones's Diary series is set to premiere on Peacock on the romantic day of Valentine's Day 2025. What could be more fitting for our favorite love-struck heroine than a Valentine's Day release? It's certainly a date to mark on your calendars. Now let's talk about the cast. Alongside the returning stars Renée Zellweger and Hugh Grant, the movie will feature new faces. Chiwetel Ejiofor, known for his remarkable performances in films like 12 Years a Slave, and Leo Woodall, a rising star in the industry, are joining the ensemble. And guess who's also returning? Emma Thompson, a powerhouse of talent, will grace us with her presence once again. Behind the scenes, we have Michael Morris taking the director's chair. Morris, with his keen eye for detail and storytelling skills, is sure to breathe new life into the series. And who better to pen the script than the creator of Bridget Jones herself, Helen Fielding? Fielding's involvement assures us that the essence of Bridget Jones will remain intact, even as her story evolves. The movie will continue to follow Bridget Jones in her roller coaster journey of relationships and love triangles, and with the return of Daniel Cleaver, played by Hugh Grant, we're in for some more delightful chaos. With such a fantastic team, we can only expect a brilliant film, and that's what we're hoping for. A movie that captures the heart, humor, and humanity of Bridget Jones, just as the preceding films and books have done. So, hold on to your popcorn and keep your eyes peeled for more updates. It's going to be a thrilling ride. Now let's dive into what we can expect from the plot and the characters. In this forthcoming chapter of the beloved Bridget Jones's Diary series, we'll be following Bridget Jones once again as she navigates the choppy waters of love and relationships. If you've been with Bridget from the start, you'll know that her love life is anything but straightforward, and it looks like this new installment won't be any different. Bridget's story continues to be a roller coaster ride of emotions as she finds herself in the middle of love triangles and heart-wrenching decisions. Her life, filled with unexpected turns, has always been a relatable journey for many of us, and it's this very essence that keeps us coming back for more. Now, let's talk about the return of a certain character that we all love to hate, Daniel Cleaver. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Hugh Grant will be reprising his role as the charming yet untrustworthy Cleaver. His past shenanigans have always added an extra layer of complexity to Bridget's life, and we can't wait to see what he brings to the table this time around. Interestingly, Hugh Grant has recently been vocal about his discomfort with computer-generated imagery in another film where he played an Oompa Loompa. It adds to the intrigue about how he'll approach this role and whether we'll see any of that influence in his portrayal of Daniel Cleaver. Will this discomfort lead to a more grounded and realistic performance, or will it be a hindrance? Only time will tell. But one thing is certain. With the return of Renée Zellweger and Hugh Grant, the heart and soul of the Bridget Jones series, we're in for a treat. Add to that the addition of Chiwetel Ejiofor and Leo Woodall, and the return of the ever-talented Emma Thompson, and we've got a stellar cast that promises to deliver a memorable experience. It seems like Bridget Jones's love life will remain as exciting and complicated as ever. To sum up, the return of Bridget Jones is set to make waves in the movie world. It's not every day that we get to welcome back such an iconic character, one that has warmed our hearts and tickled our funny bones for over 2 decades. Indeed, the announcement of a new Bridget Jones's Diary installment isn't just a whisper in the wind, but a resonant call to all movie lovers out there, a summons to once again partake in the rollercoaster ride of Bridget's life. The details of the upcoming movie are nothing short of exciting, with the original stars Renée Zellweger and Hugh Grant reprising their roles. It's like a grand reunion, a nostalgic trip down memory lane, but with a fresh twist. The film will not only bring back the beloved characters, but also introduce new faces, with Chiwetel Ejiofor and Leo Woodall joining the cast. And let's not forget the return of the talented Emma Thompson. Behind the scenes, we have Michael Morris in the director's chair, and Helen Fielding, the creator of Bridget Jones herself, penning the script. As for the plot, it's all about Bridget Jones navigating relationships and love triangles, a theme that has been a staple of the series. The return of Daniel Cleaver, played by Hugh Grant, is bound to stir things up and add more depth to the story. And while Hugh Grant's recent discomfort with computer-generated imagery in another film might have raised some eyebrows, rest assured, this film promises to be a classic Bridget Jones experience, with all its charm and wit intact. So mark your calendars for Valentine's Day 2025, because Bridget Jones is back.